everybody, and welcome to Monday Movie Hunting, the best of start your week. Today is Monday, and I'm super excited for today. And I'm out of breath now with my big introduction. That's never good. And I'm wearing this jumper again. I feel like I might always wear this on a Monday. I don't know what happened. It's cold at the moment, and I keep wearing jumpers, obviously. And this is kind of like the newest jumper I've got, so I feel like I'm wearing it a lot. So yes, I keep wearing this jumper, but never mind. Today is Monday, and yesterday on my Instagram I posted, well, I won't get it up, but on my Instagram I posted an Instagram story regarding Monday movie hunting. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll kind of know some behind the scenes bits from here regarding today's Monday movie hunting and why I'm probably more excited than I would be usually. So last night I made myself a little agreement that if I watched 2 of the Monday movie hunts that I had left to watch, then maybe I could pick something up today. And I kind of got my mind set on what I wanted to pick up. And basically there's a movie coming out today that I feel like I just know I wouldn't have been able to pass by. And I wouldn't have been able to not pick up because I'm really excited about it. I really want to see it. It might be one of my favourites of the year. And I've been kind of starting to compile my list of my favourite movies of the year. Ready to make that video in early January, hopefully. And I thought, well, that could be on there. I don't want to miss out. So I'm going to pick a movie up today, but I also thought I would backtrack a little bit and pick up 2 movies that came out in December that I hadn't picked up yet. And then I thought, you know, I'll do it all today, I'll do it on Monday, obviously with it being Monday movie hunting. However, I then had a thought, before I'd even watched the 2 films that I was supposed to watch last night to be able to do this, I had a thought that the movies, when they put the new ones out today, they might move them around and they might not have the ones I want, because the 2 that I wanted were on a 2 for £25 deal. So I thought, well, that's perfect, I'll pick them up on this deal. And then I thought, they're going to be gone. So I picked 2 movies up last night. I was supposed to include it in today's Monday movie hunting, we were supposed to go, but I was like worried they were going to disappear. So I picked 2 up, and it was funny because me and Josh both went to Sainsbury's. And I told him I'm picking 2 up in the 2.25 deal that have come out in December. And I got there and I picked the 2 up that I wanted, and he was like, oh, I thought you were going to pick up, I'll tell you what he thought I was going to pick up after. So he was really disappointed, but doesn't matter. I was really excited. I just thought that was funny. So the first one that I picked up was Girls Trip. I know a lot of you have been saying you love this. It's really funny. I hope I love it as well. It looks fantastic. It's got Queen Latifah in, who I love, and some other great people, and I just am really excited about this one. So yeah, I actually don't know too much about it, but I never do, so it's fine. But I thought this is completely up my street and I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, hopefully I'll enjoy that one. And then the other one I picked up, I feel like you guys will be like, oh yeah, you would know if you were to guess, was Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. Now, had this not have been a DreamWorks release, I probably wouldn't have ran to pick this one up as quick as I did. I probably would have just waited on it and not been as bothered, but I love DreamWorks and I think they're a fantastic company, and I love all their animation films. Well, you know, I really like picking up their films, and I watched Trolls this year and I watched The Boss Baby this year, and I'm really interested to see kind of where this one lines up with those. So yeah, I've been looking forward to this because I really like DreamWorks. I remember actually being in primary school and knowing about these books, but I don't think I ever read one of the books. Is it a comic or is it a book? I don't know. But either way, this kind of seems a bit of a weird one. I didn't actually know at first it was DreamWorks who had made this film, so I'm kind of excited to see what they do with it, and I hope that it'll be good. I haven't really heard anyone talk about it, I guess because of the title, and with Captain Underpants already being a thing and a brand of its own, people haven't really been talking about it as a DreamWorks movie. But yeah, it is DreamWorks, so we will see how that one goes. And I'll probably end up watching, well, at least one of those this week, if not both of them, and I can include them in Friday reviews, because I definitely know 100% I'll be doing Friday reviews because I watched 3 of the new pickups over the weekend. I did watch 2 last night, so if you followed me on Instagram you will know, well, now I'm telling you, I did achieve my goal that I set out to do, and I watched the movie that you guys suggested that I watched in the last week's voting thing. I did watch Spider-Man Homecoming, so I will be reviewing that on Friday. But for now, let's head off to Sainsbury's and see what comes out today, and possibly, definitely, probably pick up the movie that I'm very excited about. I'm sure you guys would have guessed what it is, but I just didn't do the do the guessing thing because I didn't know I was going to pick it up, and then I just thought, you know what, I just can't not pick it up. So let's go! Yeah. Where's the other one? I picked it up. Oh. Captain Underpants is gone now. Remember, you picked up yesterday. Sold out now. There was 3 yesterday. Okay, I'm back from Sainsbury's now. I hope that you can see me. It's a bit dark because 2 of the bulbs have gone up here in the loft, and this is usually brighter than my room. So anyway, I picked up a movie and I'm so excited. I'm desperate to hear your guys' thoughts on this. It is of course Dunkirk. Yes, okay, so this is the newly directed Christopher Nolan, written by Christopher Nolan film. I love Christopher Nolan, he's just fantastic. And the film that he brought out before this was Interstellar, which I loved, and the ones before that was like the Batman, the newest Batman, the Dark Knight Rises. Is that what it's called? I've forgotten, it's been a while. And then before that it was like Inception, and you know, all these fantastic films. There's only 2 of his films I haven't seen. One of them, I don't know whether the light is best, one of them being The Prestige. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet, I really need to see it. And the other one being one that's like a really early one of his from the 80s. I can't remember what it's called, but it begins with F, I think. You might know what I mean. So I'll need to watch those. But, I mean, this is all about, it's got loads of stars on the back. Wow. It actually has tons of stars on the back. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 5-star ratings on the back of this box. And I don't always go off them, but I mean, it's got 10. That's kind of crazy. So I'm sure this is going to be fantastic. And obviously, you know, we know what it's about. But I've been enjoying the kind of war films as well this year. I really loved Hacksaw Ridge. I know they're kind of different things, but just to go off there, I really enjoyed Hacksaw Ridge. But mostly, I picked it up because of Christopher Nolan, because I know he's a fantastic director and I love him. I was actually rewatching Inception the other day. I just thought, how good is this film? I don't know if anyone wouldn't like Inception. Like, it's so clever and it's so good and it's so beautifully done. It's just amazing. I actually didn't even finish watching it. It's killing me. I need to watch the last 30 minutes because I watched it at Josh's house and he owns the Blu-ray. I obviously own the Blu-ray as well. And for some reason his Blu-ray like stopped working at the end, so I need to watch my Blu-ray and watch the end because I was loving it. Obviously I've seen it a bunch of times before, probably, I don't know, 15 times. It's one of those films, every time you watch it just gets better and you notice more things. It's just incredible. So yes, so happy that I decided to pick up Dunkirk. Did anything else come out today? I can't think now. Oh, and the 2 films that Josh wanted me to pick up on the 225 were Atomic Blonde and The Dark Tower. Those are the ones that he thought I was going to pick up, but no, I picked up Captain Underpants and Girls Trip, so, you know. I also just wanted to show you guys quick, this is the 2-disc special edition with unseen extras. So it has these cool extras on the back. Join director Christopher Nolan and his production team on epic journey, blah blah blah. So it should have an extra disc with like maybe like a little documentary on and stuff, but I don't believe that's exclusive to Sainsbury's. I think that's everywhere. These lights I was trying to put up earlier, but I didn't have any batteries, so they're still there. But yes, that's the kind of, I just thought I'd show that because I realised I had forgotten in my video before. I feel like this way is going to have better lighting, so I just moved, and I know it's a bit of a mess behind because there's wrapping paper and Christmassy stuff before. Maybe there's still now, I don't know. But I just wanted to let you guys know that next week, Monday Movie Hunting won't be on a Monday. That is because Christmas is on Monday, so it's a week to Christmas today. Christmas is on Monday, so of course all the shops are closed, the releases don't come out on Monday. However, on Tuesday, which is Boxing Day, so the 26th, so next Tuesday, I will be filming a Monday Movie Hunting, and I will upload Monday Movie Hunting on Tuesday. Obviously that's not my fault, that's just how... It's just because of Christmas. Christmas's fault. And so I will be actually picking up 2 movies. You can guess down in the comments below what 2 movies you think they're going to be, but don't forget it will be on Tuesday, not Monday because the films won't even be out on Monday and I couldn't get to the shop even if I tried because it's shut. But yeah, so I hope you guys all have a fantastic Christmas. I can't believe that the next time I film a Monday but Tuesday movie hunting video it will have been Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, I hope you have a great time leading up to it and all that. If you do not celebrate Christmas, I just generally hope you have a good week and don't mind that Monday movie hunting will be a day late. And for anything else, then hopefully you'll at least have a good lead up to the end of the year, because obviously everybody, well, okay, I say everybody celebrates the end of the year, but not really, because some people don't like to do that. I don't like New Year's Eve. I'm not a big New Year's Eve celebration fan. However, okay, so a few years ago, off on a tangent here, if you're done with the Monday movie hunter, you can move on. This is a New Year's Eve part. A few years ago, I'd obviously, I'd been going out on New Year's Eve, going to places and doing the whole countdown, party poppers, having a drink, clink clink, and it was always so busy and so packed, and I just always found it was really just terrible. I just didn't like it, and I was always like, oh, New Year's Eve and it's so busy and everything's more expensive, and it's just, I don't know, I just found it, there was just too many people all the time. Maybe I was just going to the wrong places, but I think for the most part everywhere's really busy on New Year's Eve, especially if you're going to a New Year's Eve celebration or something. So yeah, I just never really liked it, and then a few after that I kind of stayed at home one year, and then I was like, well, I don't know, it seems a bit boring, and I kind of felt a bit like, well, New Year's Eve, and now I've come up with the perfect New Year's Eve tradition. And Josh has been doing it as well for the past few years. We watch the Sex and the City movie on New Year's Eve, have a glass of champagne, some nice snacks, and it is just perfect. So I kind of feel like I do celebrate it, but I just don't have to celebrate it in my own way, and I love it. And now every New Year's Eve I really look forward to ending the year and starting the new year in that special way that I do. So if you don't like to celebrate New Year's Eve, maybe you could find your own little way to celebrate it like I did, because I love that, and I now really look forward to it because I've just made it my own little traditions rather than following any other traditions. So yeah, that was my New Year's Eve whatever. I will see you guys on Boxing Day. That's what we call it in the UK, Boxing Day, which is just the day after Christmas. I will see you on Tuesday, but let me know 2 guesses in the comments down below, and I'll see you then. Oh, and let me know what you think of Dunkirk, because I'd love to know that. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.